So I was just watching a video. I watch a mom who has a older teenager who is very autistic, low functioning, with apraxia, so he can't speak properly, all of these things. I watch her because she's great. She's positive. She tries really hard to share the good, blah, blah, blah. She also shares some of the hard things. But what she said at the end of her last video was like, wait, what? And I had to stop because she's like, our kind of autism is really hard, harder than most. And I went, why the hell did you just say that? Every autism is hard. I'm like, my family alone has a Down syndrome teenager, a very low functioning autistic kid who has all kinds of issues, who's even more autistic, I think. I hate saying it that way, but then her son, because there's just so much more. He's super violent. There's so many more things that he struggles with. What I want to say is that when you're a parent in the midst of autism, no matter what kind of autism you have, low functioning, high functioning, whatever, it's hard. It is the hardest kind of autism that you'll ever deal with because it is your family member and it is in your face and you're dealing with all the problems all the time. My kids are very high functioning. They're like Sheldon from Big Bang Theory, in my opinion. They're little geniuses with no social skills. So at 18, my oldest should have been graduating high school. I watched our two cousins graduate at 18 because these kids are all like 6 months apart, and I was so happy for them. It was so amazing and so wonderful. My kid's not graduating. Not only that, but my next kid's not moving on to the next grade. You know what I mean? We might not have these low functioning autism, but we are struggling. You know, it's all hard. It's hard when you don't have any issues in your family. Teenagers are hard. Growing up is hard. Being a parent is hard. I think it's really easy, and I'm not judging anyone. I'm just saying it really stopped me in my tracks to think, wow, do you think you have it harder than me? Because just because my kids don't look autistic and you don't necessarily see what's going on, we are working so hard in the background. We are working so hard with our kids to just try to get them to school, to try to help them make friends, to try to help them get through their grade. And even with just a D, even though they're geniuses, school is hard. You know, we're on a different path and we don't look autistic because maybe we're not out there, whatever reason. And I don't want to judge anyone else. I just want to say, be very careful saying that your autism is harder, because it's all hard. We all need sympathy. We all need understanding. Just because we're not struggling in the same way, whether it's autism, mental illness, suicidal thoughts, transgender dysmorphia, there could be a million things going on with your kid. It's all hard. We all need to be supporting each other. Maybe take the time to listen, because there's a lot of parents like me that don't want to sit there and spout off every hard thing that you're going through, but it's all going on at home. Be careful what you say. I try. I make a million mistakes, but I guess the point of this is that I wanted to make sure that the world knows that just because you don't see how hard it is, it's really hard. Everyone is struggling with something. Your problems are hard. My problems are hard. We all just need support. Just love. Teach your kids to love each other. That's it. Teach them to support and have friends that are maybe different from them.